You know that I do content. I have my studio here and I'm doing several videos a week. It's not hundreds, but I am posting 200 times a week. Recently, I created a new concept. I called it omni spreading, which is spreading every single place that you can. Like if you have something that you call primary content, which is Dawn on camera on the YouTube channel, providing 5, 7, 10, 12-minute long videos. This is the thing about your YouTube channel. YouTube channel is your most important place because on Facebook, it becomes finding a needle in a haystack to find somebody that is either pondering about getting a weight loss surgery or already got it and is struggling. If you look at the numbers, there's 220 million people active in the USA on Facebook. And there's, out of those 220, about 115, 20 of those are female. It's still, you're looking at hundreds of millions of people. The great majority of them have not had that surgery. So how do we find them? Your future is in YouTube, Dawn. It really is on YouTube. And the reason for that is because on YouTube, people are searching for problem solving for the issues that they have. So if you're going to look at bariatric surgery, post-surgery, or weight loss repair, and there's going to be a combination of things that people are searching for. And it's so niche that I think you have an opportunity to be positioned at the top of that game and do really well with it. So your focus has to be YouTube, but then you have to take that content and you have to spread it wildly across every other channel, because now you are leveraging your content that you're making for YouTube and you're making yourself discoverable on every other platform. And that includes Facebook stories, Facebook feed, Facebook Reels, which just got launched, and then Instagram Reels, Instagram stories, right? Instagram TV. You take the same content that you put on YouTube and you put it on Instagram TV. And now you go to TikTok and you create content. And if you look at what we've done for some of the people that we work with, is that it's not even creating content unique for TikTok. It's basically leveraging our primary content.
Yeah. So when you think of the video content, how long of the videos? So when I do podcasts now, I used to do like really long ones, 30, 45 minutes, sometimes 50 minutes, and it was covering a range of a topic. So recently this year, I've broken it down into shorter videos where I'm doing anywhere from 5 minutes to most of them are maybe 20 minutes tops. So and what I'm thinking is, even if I did a 20-minute one, I could have the VA chop that up into 3 different or 4 different videos, as opposed to one thing. You
read my mind, and that's exactly what you do. Dr. Berg, myself, my dad, we had this system in place. So you will see. So this right here is a 7-minute clip from a 1-hour Q&A that the coach and I did. There's a 7-minute clip. The guys, they find out where to cut the video. So it starts with, so TikTok now recently is doing this. So now we have a content piece. So on that content piece, we talk about TikTok ads, and then we get to the end of it, and it's cut over here, in which we just completed answering that question. That's one type of content. The other one is like it's what we call the episodical content. Where, for example, you look at this one over here. This one, it's one episode that we took out from another 1.5-hour long video. So when you do these pieces of content, they are really valuable because your person that is helping your VA can actually help you split it into many different parts. And that can become like, as long as you answer the question, like, what is the question? Here's the answer. And then you have a beginning and an end. And then another question. Here's the answer, beginning and an end. As long as you do that, these can be used as content. Now, if you go to Dr. Berg's channel, for example, Dr. Berg has episodical content all the time. That's all he does. He basically has a beginning and an end. So if you look at any of these things, it's one episode that he's going to answer drinking 8 glasses of water per day. being a big fat lie, right? So this is him explaining that particular concept. He has a beginning and an end. But then he does, if you look at the videos, once a week, he does the live shows. And these ones are every single Friday. So for example, we'll look at one over here, the Dr. Berg live show.
Yep.
So these ones are 1 minute long, complete 1 hour long videos. Every single one of these questions becomes a video by itself. So for example, this guy comes in, asks him a question, Dr. Berg answers the question, and then that by itself is a 4-minute clip that becomes a content piece by itself. So this is basically leveraging your existing content and making it widely spread. Like I said, omni-spreading is the name of the game, right? So you can do episodical content, and then you can do 1 hour content that you're answering a bunch of questions. And that's going to make it even easier for you, Dawn, because that 1 hour episode turns into 5 or 6 pieces of content that people can be using to reach more people. You want to establish your system that actually allows for both options. They're both really, really great options in general. In my case, I'm always talking about marketing. So it's more challenging for me to sit down and just do episodical content. You're not going to see them as much. In general, I'm doing interviews with you guys like right now. We're recording this, and then maybe they see something valuable that I'm saying, and that becomes a content piece by itself, and it just provides value to somebody else, and you guys will see a lot of that. So I try to just be myself all the time and just live, and then people get content created out of that in general. If you're enjoying this content, please go ahead and subscribe. Help me comment below and let me know if you have any questions about marketing. And I'm on a mission to help as many of you as possible conquer the marketing world. So help me out. Subscribe, hit that button, hit that bell, get notified. We're going heavy with content in this 2021 year and beyond. Go ahead and subscribe right now.